Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. It is 8:29 a.m. and I have a Zoom call at 8:30. So here we go, starting it off with some coffee. That's it. Gonna make it a good day.
A few minutes later.
This has been like the longest morning of my life for some reason. I mean, it's afternoon now. It's like just after 1. So I just made food. It's just like a long day, man. What do you guys do to make the time go faster? I mean, the thing is like all you can do is just get your work done and try not to look at the clock, especially just random. I feel like Tuesdays for me, for some reason, like last week it was Tuesday that I really struggled to focus and it was just a long day. Gonna have my lunch, watch a YouTube video to take a bit of a break before I get back into work. I'm about to run my dishwasher in this afternoon, and I just remembered, these are my packs, I got the Finish Jet Dry Rinse Aid that I didn't get a single comment on that video where I mentioned it that said it's not worth it or it doesn't work. Like everyone's like, you need it. I even had people in my personal life that I didn't even know watch my videos text me and say that I needed to get it. That's how you know. It's supposed to remove water residue. Also, the dishwasher is just not as full this time, which might help. So I'm gonna run this. We'll see how this works. I also had some people recommend and send me videos of once your dishes are done, if there's still water in there, what you can do is open it and then hang a dish towel like partially in it and then close it and come back later and it's supposed to absorb all the extra water. If I need to, I can try that also. But anyway, here's the compartment designed for best drying with Rinse Aid. Let's just do normal. Yeah, it just keeps adding. Oh, it's doing all of them. Okay. God. Here we go. No turning back. The dishwasher is done and I just opened it. There is still water on them. I'm going to try the dish towel trick. It is 5:21 p.m. We are done with work. I am mixing up some pre-workout right now because I have a gym slot booked in 10 minutes. I don't want to have too much because, again, evening time. I don't want to do too intense of a workout because I am going to see a friend after this. She's gotten to med school, so very exciting. We're gonna watch The Bachelor, even though I saw kind of half the episode, but like mostly not, so it's fine. I don't know what happened in the first half, but I don't have to leave for a couple hours and I wanted to get some sort of movement in, so I thought I'd at least go and do some incline walking, maybe not lift anything. Cheers. Still not dry scooping again. I need to work my way up to the If you're wondering, this is the Alani Nu rainbow candy flavor. I think it's very good. This and cotton candy grape are probably my favorites, but they're all good that I've tried. So, okay, I'm not really sure if there's a specific time you're supposed to leave this towel in there for it to work, but it's been about an hour and a half and I want to check it before I go down. So let's see, the moment of truth. Well, it's definitely damp, but also this wall was already damp and these are still wet. Am I just like immune to any of these tricks? Yeah, maybe it's just like the dishwasher itself. We really tried, we really did. So I'm just gonna leave it open, let it air out as I did before, and that seems to be the most effective thing. But you know, que sera, sera. Time to down this and go work out. My workout outfit is all Fabletics. This top has like a built-in sports bra that you can adjust the length, and then these leggings are super fun, and Adidas NMDs with those new socks that I got from Peds. So let's get this workout in. Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday morning. It is about 8:30. It's 8:25 and I have a meeting that starts in 5 minutes. Today is the day that I was not about to get ready because I'm tired and I have like 2 big meetings this morning where it's like no one has a camera on because it's like huge staff meetings. It doesn't matter. But also I'm getting to the point where I don't care. So I wasn't about to put on makeup this morning. Got my coffee, got my blue light glasses. We are ready to seize the day. Watching the impeachment trial. It is just past noon. I had actually a really productive morning. I had back-to-back meetings, but now I am going to make some food. I think I'm gonna eat quick because I want to use this lunchtime to run a couple errands. I have to drop off something at the donation center, then finally ship my equipment for my last Wi-Fi that I still have. I'm gonna go do that, getting stuff done. Let's do this. So incognito with the sunglass mask look. Okay, I just dropped off the thing I needed to ship and the donation stuff, which is such a relief because that has been taking up space. It's actually nice because I'm walking distance to a donation center now and I don't have to take the train. I'm actually close to a Dunkin' and I never go to Dunkin' Donuts. My friend Abby Aslin tried their like red velvet flavor recently and I was very intrigued. So I think I'm gonna stop and get a coffee. for a bit and I completely forgot to vlog my reaction. I posted on my Instagram story. I've had a little bit of it now, and I'm realizing that it's not like a real red velvet flavor. It's just super, super mild. So if you don't want a really strong flavor, I would definitely check it out. I mean, it's good. It's just, it adds like a slight sweetness, and someone responded to my story and said it's just French vanilla with red food dye. So that would make a lot of sense because it just kind of tastes like a little vanilla flavor. It's just super mild. So, I mean, it's like a fun thing to get a pink drink. I also feel like he didn't put that much of it in mine because it's not super pink. So I would believe that it's just vanilla, frankly. You know, like, why not? I'm gonna sip on this and get back to work for the afternoon. I don't have any more meetings today, which is nice. So I'm gonna get to some of my research. I will catch you guys later. Cheers. Let me know if you've tried this, what your thoughts are. It's called pink velvet, but it's supposedly red velvet, but it's also supposedly just vanilla. So a rose by any other name, you know? Getting that pre-workout in because I very much need the energy. It's 5 o'clock. I booked a time slot at the gym because I want to wash my hair tonight, so I'm like, I really should get a workout in. I'm gonna wash it anyway. So we're gonna do that. I want to get back into a more structured kind of workout routine. Back before quarantine started, I was doing Whitney Simmons' Alive program. I was like halfway through it. I think I completed 4 or 5 weeks when all the gyms shut down and everything closed. I really liked it. I'm not paying for it anymore just because I haven't been able to, you know, lift in the gym. So I might pick that back up, or I might like think to start a new one. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look into that this week actually, because I would love to get on track with like a kind of consistent, balanced routine that focuses on different muscles and stuff. Because right now I'm kind of just like doing what I feel like doing, which is also fun. It's harder to kind of like progress and like build up in your strength and stuff when you're not like really monitoring it. Programs just make it a lot easier to keep track of and like goals to work towards in your strength and stuff. So we're just gonna go and do an arm workout, just something probably low-key, nothing crazy. I'm trying to get hyped. I'm like very tired today, even though I had 2 coffees. But once this kicks in, we'll be good to go. So cheers, everyone. It is evening now. I just had dinner. I had buffalo chicken, sweet potato. It was delicious, and I showered in my robe, winding down for the night. I'm gonna watch The Wilds with my friends. We're still working on it. I didn't have Wi-Fi for a while, you guys know. I made it very clear. So we didn't really watch that much, and I think we're on like episode 6 now, 5. We're slowly making our way through the season. Anyway, it is getting better, by the way. I really didn't like it in the beginning, and it's still not great writing, but like we still want to know what happens, so we're still watching. Anyway, I'm gonna watch with them in a bit, but until then, I think I'm gonna go on Pinterest and like try and work on curating more of a style. Like I've been trying to learn about, not really about interior design, but kind of just like what I like and what goes together in what I like. I am trying to become like good at Pinterest searching, finding good recommendations based on that. So I'm gonna do some Pinteresting and watch some YouTube videos and just chill out for the night until I FaceTime my friends. So that is my Wednesday night. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is Thursday and I have an 8 a.m. meeting. So I am sure as heck not putting on makeup today again. I think I've just reached the point where I'm kind of over getting ready for Zoom calls. So, you know, 3rd week in, we're not putting in as much effort. I know that my colleagues don't care. I mean, that's not to say that I'm never gonna get ready, but when it's super early, then I'm thinking now. Happy Thursday, y'all. I'm trying to wake myself up with a jade roller and I poured some iced coffee. We're gonna seize the day. Okay, you guys, it is a little after 5 now, and honestly, I'm like feeling pretty low energy today. Like all I want to do is lay in bed. So I probably won't be doing anything productive this evening, like working out or getting any work done of any sort. So I might just lay in bed and watch Hamilton. Like I kept listening to the soundtrack today when I was working, and it was just nice. So I think I might watch it. But anyway, I wanted to show you, I just went down and got my mail, and I got a few fun things that I thought I would show you. I got a package from ELF because we're actually working with them on the podcast, and they sent me a few things, which is fun. And this is the Poreless Putty Primer. Say that 10 times fast. Spot gel with aloe. Oh, it's like an acne spot gel. I didn't know Elf made things like that. Interesting. This looks like a brow gel. Yeah, clear brow and lash mascara. Holy hydration face cream. I definitely could use some of that. And then I'm pretty sure this is an eyeshadow in here. If I remember correctly, that's what they wanted to feature. So I don't know if this is an effective way to open this. Okay, that was quite an adventure, but this is the bite-sized eyeshadow. Cream and sugar is the color. It's actually pretty cute. Neutrals, so. And exciting package. This is the last thing I ordered from that Target order. And I got a new shower curtain that fits this place better. Honestly, the one I got last time was just like one of the only ones they had. So I wanted to get one that would go with the bathroom a little better. I think it's the Joanna Gaines line. Yeah, Hearth and Home or whatever the fuck. Hearth and Hand. It's mostly a little off-white and then it's stitched gray pattern on the top and the bottom. It has this fringe. And I thought it would be nice for the bathroom because the bathroom is like mostly gray. And I thought it'd be good to have like a light colored shower curtain. So cool. I'm gonna put this in the shower and I will show you a before and after of the bathroom when we do that. Okay, and then this is actually a package from someone, this girl Alex I met her at an event last year and she reached out and asked if I wanted to try out this brand that she works on PR for. So they sent me a box. It's called the Soulful Project. You buy one, we give one. So she sent me some of their nut-free granolas. The new crispy granola that gives back. You and your followers can find all 3 varieties on our website. Plus, we are now offering a subscribe and save option. So yeah, this is what it's called, the Soulful Project. And they give back to the community with your purchases. So very cool. Oh, I am allergic to this one. I'll give this to a friend. The Maple Pecan Crispy Granola. Ooh, this is a fun flavor. Dark Chocolate Cherry Granola. I feel like my dad would love this. My dad just loves all granola though. And then this one's Toasted Coconut. Yum! Yeah, very cool. They also have some quick cook oatmeal. They have these kind of bowls. This one is oat bran, quinoa, flax, chia, apple cinnamon. Cool. And we got a nice little reusable bag. So very exciting. Okay, thank you, Soulful Project. Definitely check them out. And I'm gonna show you guys the before of my bathroom before I put in the new shower curtain. So yeah, right now, let's close it so you can get the full effect. Right now it's this like tacky gold foil flecked thing. This is what the bathroom looks like with it. If you can get a sense. 3, 2, 1. Wow, look at that, how easy, as if I wasn't just standing here for 15 minutes steaming it. I love this. I think it looks so good in this bathroom. And again, it breaks it up a little bit, so it's lighter against all the dark walls, but then it ties in the gray. Highly recommend. This is, I already said, Target. It's a nice fabric, linen-y, yeah, so good vibes. Okay. Good morning, Friday. Okay, you guys, I know I just unboxed this yesterday. I've been using it since then, and this is so good. And I am not saying that at all. I'm not sponsored by them. We're working with them on the podcast, but I thought it was just for the makeup. I didn't know they were sending skincare. And this is amazing for e.l.f. Like, e.l.f. is known to be one of the most affordable brands, and so I've never really thought to like look for skincare there, but this, I'm like blown away. And I know I just started using it, so I really shouldn't be giving like a huge recommendation, but I have such dry skin and it made my skin so soft. I'm just so impressed. So it's $12. I have it linked on my Amazon shop down below. I want to know from you guys if you've tried this specific product, but also the other things in this line, the Holy Hydration line. I'm very curious now to try the rest of them because I'm like dumbfounded how good this is for one of the most inexpensive things. So yeah, let me know your thoughts if you tried it, but at least for my skin, it seems to be amazing in the first couple days. Just first impressions. Updates to come as I use it more. Anyway, I am working this morning. I just left a meeting. I think I'm actually gonna take a walk for lunch and go to Coffee Bean because there's actually a Coffee Bean in Fort Greene, which is the only Coffee Bean in the entire New York City area, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I think it might be the only Coffee Bean in New York State, and it's literally like walking distance from my apartment, which is just, you know, another reason that this apartment was fate that I manifested. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go walk and go to Coffee Bean, which I miss. I loved going to Coffee Bean when I was in California. Then maybe pick up like a couple small things that I need from a bodega on the way back, and come back and have lunch and get back to work. So happy Friday. I wish it was sunny, but also at least it's not raining. It's freezing. Okay, I'm back now. Washed my hands and all that. That Coffee Bean was super cute. They had this whole back patio. I mean, it was closed because of the weather, but they had like painting on the walls and it was just really cute. So I'm excited to go back when it's nicer in the spring. I got a iced coffee with oat milk and half sweet vanilla. They do like powders as their flavors and they're so good. So that's why I love Coffee Bean. And it's probably like a lot of sugar and I don't get it often because it's kind of like a treat drink. I mean, obviously I don't get it often because I don't live by a Coffee Bean, but now I do. So a treat drink. But yeah, I always get a half sweet because it's pretty powerful. So anyway, I stopped at a little bodega, which actually was really nostalgic for me because the first place I stayed when I moved to New York, when I literally just like got on a plane and ended up here looking for a place to live, was I stayed in an Airbnb in this neighborhood in Fort Greene, actually very close, like around the corner from here. And this was the closest bodega to that place, so that was like where I would buy food. And it just reminded me of me as a young lad coming to New York to like look for a place to live. So very cool, and it's a really good bodega. So I got some ground turkey because I realized I don't have any like fresh protein now. I ran out of chicken and stuff. Last night I had like frozen food and this ground turkey just looked really good. So I'm gonna make this. I also still have jicama tortillas that I can make ground turkey tacos with. Or I also saw this, which I had when I was in LA, and this stuff is really good. This is the Lalo gluten-free mini gnocchi, and it's potato and rice flour. Yeah, I really like this. It's definitely closer to actual pasta consistency than like cauliflower gnocchi. Sorry the lighting in here. I'm still like not sure how to make the best lighting in this kitchen. I might have to just like bring my ring light in here on the counter, but anyway, here's still my microwave. I was about to say microphone. So I got some of this. So this could also be good with the ground turkey. I got some bacon because I'm out. So I'm gonna make this, actually probably right after I film this, for lunch with my avocado toast. I also got some sushi. This was kind of an impulse purchase, but I saw this just looked so good and fresh, the salmon avocado roll, which is my favorite. And it was like $6. And honestly, for a bodega, I think that's pretty cheap. Like sushi around here, like go to Whole Foods, it's $10, $11 for a roll of sushi. So I just jumped on it. I got some peppermint tea. I'm not much of a tea person. I don't drink it often, but I found myself recently, like I like to make an afternoon drink when I'm working, and I don't always want to have 2 coffees. So I do like peppermint tea. It's like a milder of the teas and it's good for like digestion, I think. Oh, it's caffeine free, LOL. But yeah, so I drink this when I'm home because my mom has it, and so I thought I'd pick up some to keep here. And then finally, the last thing I got, again, this wasn't like a grocery shop, it was just a few things. I don't have any sugar for like cooking, baking. I don't know, I find that I need it sometimes, so I just got the raw cane sugar, natural. Cool. Okay, well, I'm going to make some food and then get back to work. That's pretty much the deal. I'm feeling much better today. I just felt like very out of it, like low energy yesterday, and I went to sleep early. I didn't even finish watching Hamilton. Feeling good today. So someone's calling me. I don't know this number. It's probably spam. Shall we answer it together? Hello?
Hi, this is Susie calling with the Vehicle Service Department.
Nope. Literally get so many of those calls. Anyway, okay, I will talk to you guys later. I'm still listening to the Hamilton soundtrack. I'm just like in a Hamilton phase, I guess. We finished the work week, guys. We made it to Friday. It's a 3-day weekend. Apparently, I learned literally today. So no work Monday. Cheers to that. I'm finishing my pre-work. I can't focus. Trusting Laura's kind. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a workout in. I think I'm gonna do lower body today. I'm wearing Gymshark, finishing my pre-workout. It's been a good day. I'm excited for the weekend to just kind of relax. I really don't have much on my agenda, which is great. So love that for me. Happy weekend, y'all. Happy President's Day. What did this week and vlog even contain? It was kind of one of those weeks where I was just like going but not processing what was happening. Does that ever happen to you? I think it was like kind of an autopilot kind of week, which is not a bad thing necessarily. It's just kind of like I just blinked and it's Friday and what happened. But I feel like that's literally like the summary of adult working life. Cheers to that. I'm gonna go get a workout in and listen to some good music, and I'll catch you guys later, I guess, when I'm cooking my gnocchi that I'm gonna make for dinner. Cheers to that. I need to stop doing this in videos. Cheers. That's the only way I know how to end any clip, and there's like a lot of clips that I've ended that way, so sorry. Goodbye. Hello, you guys. I already made dinner. It was so nice. That pasta was really good. And I put on some self tanner. You would never be able to tell because I just look pale AF. Well, I didn't put it on my face, but I'm waiting for it to set in a little bit, and then I'm gonna wash my hair and wash it off. But I thought I would kind of wind down this video with a little bit of reflecting. I feel like I haven't really talked about anything substantive in this entire week in my life. But again, like I said, this week was kind of a blur. Like, I don't really remember much of it. I definitely like want to try and touch on my goals every now and again and reflect on what I set for intentions at the beginning of the year. And I feel like I could do a better job of that. Like, when I did my reflecting on 2020 and looking back at my goals at the beginning of the year, I realized that I never revisited them. Like, I just wrote them at the very beginning and then just closed the book. But I was watching a YouTube video, and I don't remember who it is, and it was literally today. See, I don't know what is going on with me. I need like a mental reset. Someone was talking about like rechecking in on their goals and like being more reflective, and I want to try and do that. So it's already mid-Feb. We are a month and a half into 2021, believe it or not. And so I'm gonna open my planner, my 2021 planner. This one, I get questions whenever I show it. It's a day designer from Target. This has goals and different guidelines like at the beginning. And if you watched my videos back in Oregon when I was home, I did some, like while I was writing these, I vlogged like setting my goals. Oh, my manifestations were in my other planner. Damn. But I know that there were certain things that I said in that were very specific, like what I envisioned for myself, and I wrote them in the tense of I am doing this. And I remember specifically one of them was like, I'm living in a place full of light with beautiful views, and I am now with my new apartment, which is really exciting. And yeah, so these ones are more, oh, the heater just turned on. Okay, we're back. And in that time I was able to locate the previous planner. So I'm gonna read out some of my 2021 manifestations that might be repetitive if you guys watch that video, but I just want to revisit them. I'm not going to do this every month with you guys, but I'm going to do it with myself. So I thought I would just share in case you guys want a little push to reflect on your goals too and kind of hold yourself more accountable by checking them more often, because I need it for myself. So, okay, I'm not going to read all of them because some of them are like kind of personal, but 2021 manifestations. I am walking confidently. It's also, this is like so cringe to read out loud because it's like, I am doing this, but whatever, here we go. I am walking confidently directly toward what I want without looking back. I'm living in a space full of light and inspiring views. That's what I was talking about. I'm exhausted at the end of the day from pouring my energy into work that I love. And I actually do feel that way with this new job that I've started, and I really, really get excited about getting to do it every day. And at the end of the day, I feel like so satisfied, even though I'm tired. Anyway, excuse the siren, but you know, comes with the territory. Some of these like don't really make sense yet, especially because we're still in heavy COVID times, but I am meeting people who will be important in my life in places I haven't yet been. I am radiating energy that will leave a space brighter than I found it. I don't know about that. I'm finding creative ways to continue to evolve and grow that I may not have expected. I really like that one. I'm spending my energy building a future that does not tempt my gaze to the past. The way I wrote these is so dramatic. I'm letting others speak for themselves and show their true intentions without projecting what I hope them to be. I'm forging and finding a path that is continuously growing and evolving. I am living an exhilarating and fulfilling life independent from the influence of others. I'm laughing every day with people who find joy in the same things. I'm learning something every day about the person I want to be. These go on and on, so I'm not going to read all of them, but I thought it'd just be cool to touch on a few things that I do feel like I'm going in that direction. I'm writing constantly to keep up with my mind and capture a snapshot of what I'm feeling, if only for myself. I definitely think I could do this better. I've really been trying to like push myself to journal more, and I just have not, because I keep saying like, oh, I'm so busy, I just moved, I started this job, blah blah blah. I'm making excuses, but the truth is that like we're always going to be busy and we always have things pulling us in every direction, but I really do want to try and journal. So this is good for me to revisit, because then I can actually like hold myself to it and the rest of February make a habit of that. I'm standing on a rooftop somewhere and never letting the sense of awe fade away. Literally every time I'm on my rooftop. I'm focusing more on what might still be rather than what might have been. I'm writing each page without calculating how it will shape the perfect ending, but rather the most enticing plot along the way. I'm reconciling what I've always believed I wanted with what I'm finding to be better for me along the way. I'm going above and beyond to squeeze every last drop out of the opportunities that I'm given, and I'm acting as though with full confidence what I wish for in the future is completely promised, and I'm just unfolding each step of the journey unseen that leads to that. That's kind of a weird wording, but anyway, so those are a few of my manifestations that I wrote for 2021. Like, that makes me feel really good to like look back on that, even just 6 weeks ago when I was writing it. And I feel like so much has changed since then, and I feel like I'm going in the right direction, but I can still like do more. And yeah, so I would definitely encourage you guys to do that, kind of just reflect. I mean, that was one of my goals for the year too, is to be more reflective and like intentional with, you know, what I'm learning and like what I want to meaningfully implement in my life more and everything. So I think it's awesome to be able to kind of look back on that and check yourself along the way. So anyway, yeah, I thought I'd just end my vlog with that, my week in my life. I just feel like I haven't really been talking much. Like, I've been showing you, okay, I'm doing this now, blah, blah, blah. But I want to get back into like the chatty heart-to-heart topics. So let me know what you guys want to see in my upcoming week in my life. So like if I should focus on certain things, I might do like a morning routine one or a fitness routine one or something like that. We'll see, but let me know what you guys want to see. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this vlog, and if you're not subscribed already, what are you doing? You made it this far, you'd probably enjoy the rest of them. So hit the subscribe button down below, click the bell, you'll get notified when I upload. It's a whole party. So love you guys so much. See you in my next vlog.